First of all, I believe you have to point to yourself. You have to fill your cup first before you can fill any other person's cup. Hi, my name is Linda Kinuthia. I'm the brand partner manager at Baki Beauty. I basically manage our partners, including Uncover, who are actually my friends, and their commercial terms. Also a mommy and also a wife. So I'd say starting with prayer every morning. I think that grounds me. Of course, taking a nice shower and some self-care. And lastly, I'd say planning. So planning my week in advance, and of course on the day, planning. Growing my skills have definitely shaped my confidence. Of course, looking good. I believe looking good inspires you or gives you the confidence to take up space. And of course, working hard and working smart. I think in everything, I believe hard work will get you there, and consistency as well. First of all, I believe you have to point to yourself. You have to fill your cup first before you can fill any person's or any other person's cup. So pouring into myself first, like I said, starting with a prayer, taking that time to do self-care, a hot good shower. So I believe first pouring into myself. If there's skills I need to sharpen, sharpening those, and then I can eventually give the same to the team. And also leading by example. I think leading by example, not just delegating, but showing them this is how you do it. I think you should definitely speak to yourself kinda, because you are the first person to speak to yourself. So if you speak to yourself kinda, if you tell yourself, I'm brave, even just like this interview, I'm like, I can do it. I've never done this before. So just speaking to yourself kinda, giving yourself that push, you're brave. I think it also translates in how you speak to everyone else. So by first being very kind to you, you will be kinder to the world as well. Training, as well learning from them actually. I believe everybody has something to bring to the table. So learning from them as well. In my social networks as well, meeting for a hot cup of coffee or for coffee, you learn so much by just talking. And also investing in relationships. Actually, in my work, that's what I do a lot, investing in relationships that carry through into the business as well. Of course, the first one has to be my mom, and then second, my mom-in-law. So they are women in businesses. They do a lot of business. So they've definitely shaped, and especially my mom, how I look at just taking up the space, right? And then, of course, my friends. Shout out to all my friends. My former managers as well. They've definitely shaped how I take up leadership as well. So how I extend that to other women is also sharing my learnings and encouragement. I believe everybody needs that push. So back to even my mom, just reminding her, you can do this, boosting the confidence a little bit, encouraging them, and also training, like I had mentioned, training and just sharing my knowledge, because that's important as well. So definitely the experience I've gotten, because it's been over 10 years now. In the business I have to really plan. So planning, pre-planning. So like now I'm already looking at April, May, June. So I think really planning ahead of time, with the partners that we have, there's some we've already planned for the whole year. So really planning enables me to do that, and also really guide the team as to these are the next steps. So I'd say really planning, of course, on top of prayer and everything else I mentioned on self-care. 100%. I've had to unlearn shrinking myself. I think actually it started by reading the book Nice Girls Don't Get the Corner Office. Shout out to you, Val. She really forced me to read that book. She was my previous manager. And I started to put myself out there, and I really noticed the difference actually. So I started to really put myself out there, also, raise my hands, and you don't have to be loud. There's quiet confidence. So, and as you can see, my demeanor is very quiet. So, but I learned to you can still have quiet confidence and still be taken seriously. I would tell them, be brave, be bold. It's not easy. Most of us have faked it till we did it. So be brave. You have something to bring to the table. Everybody has something to bring to the table. work hard, work smart, and be consistent. Actually, with everything, be consistent and disciplined. I give care and I take up space.